Okay, so I don't have a DVD or Blu-ray case of this one because the movie we're going to talk about now is actually on demand right now. I'm going to talk about VHS Viral. Now, VHS Viral is the third and apparent last in the line of VHS films, which started with VHS, which I did not like, VHS 2, that I thought was one of the best of the year, and now we come to VHS Viral, and this time we have one of the most garbage wraparound you've ever seen. It goes in a million different directions. You never know really where it's going, and that's not a good thing because it's just confusing and it baffles my mind why they would use that type of wraparound for this movie. So the wraparound, it's usually bad. This time it's terrible. Leads us to story one, and I don't even think we're doing tapes anymore because I didn't see them pop in a tape. But story one follows this musician or magician that apparently has Houdini's cape, a cape that Houdini didn't even want, and it pretty much makes him do evil things and evil stuff happens. It kind of breaks the found footage format. It's okay, it's nothing special, I did not like it overall. The second story is about this guy who's kind of messing around with this machine, and he kind of goes into another dimension where he runs into himself, but from a different dimension. They swap out. You think things are going to be harmless, but then things get pretty crazy, and that was probably the best story of the three, and I wish more was like that. And that was really cool, and I thought that was probably the strong point of the film. The last short we see is a group of kids that are not jerks like what we normally see in the VHS films. These are actually some nice biker dudes, and they go to like this other country. I can't think if it's Mexico or Tijuana or where it is, but they go somewhere to shoot some videos, and they take some people with them, and next thing you know, they awake, I guess you could say the dead, I don't know what it is, but they end up with like these bone people and whatnot coming after them, and it's fun and all that, but it doesn't seem to have much of a point, and while, you think, wow, that's kind of cool, it just never really seems to go anywhere. So overall, we got one pretty good story and one story and one bad story with a horrible wraparound to make what I think is probably the worst VHS entry yet. Is it the last? I don't know. There was a fourth tape, if you want to call it that got cut. It's not there. I think you could have used it because it was kind of on the short side, maybe something to build it up. But since it's not there, we got what we got, and what we got isn't that great. So when it comes to VHS Viral, I'm going to give it the thumbs down and say that you guys should probably avoid it, especially if you didn't like the first one because it's way worse than that.